Yakuzami21 here, and welcome to part 4.5, continued part 2. So, let's finish off New Vegas bounties for real this time. If you wanna talk to me, use the live chat as usual.
What's up?
Uh, do you have any information on Arthur Ribbon?
Most of the old Enclave goons have assimilated or long since departed for areas without formal government. The majority of them aren't worth the trouble, but Arthur Ribbon is an exception given the nature and scope of his crimes. Men of every stripe and qualification have scoured the Mojave for Ribbon, and all they've uncovered are ghost stories and outlandish rumors. Here's my advice. Follow the money. Guys like that still have to eat, and so he's got to be pursuing some manner of business that uses his skills. That's my 2 cents anyway. Even though it's been a long time, he still deserves to face justice. Good luck.
Now let's talk
What's
about Shadow
up?
Company. I understand you have information on Shadow Company.
I do. What's it to you?
I need to find Norman Meston. He has information on a bounty I'm pursuing.
Is finding that bounty worth your life? Because going after Meston is a suicide mission. Shit, you're serious, aren't you? In that case, let me give you some details on Norman Meston and see if I can't get you to reconsider. Nobody's sure about Meston's origins, but one thing is certain. He's a warrior's warrior, and runs that outfit with discipline and authority. That's why House and other prime movers rely on Meston for their dirty work. He'll always get the job done, or heads will roll, literally. As for the bunker, it's a death trap. He's got at least 36 armed men, sentry bots, and ravenous mongrels as well, and they don't stop to ask questions either. If you step foot in their little lair, expect to be shot, burned, and mauled. I've made a living out of reading people, and I can see you're going to go through with this. The things people will do for caps. You might not want it, but here's some advice. Use a stealth boy. Get in, get the info you need, and get out. Don't dick around in there. Here, you can have this one. I haven't needed it in years. Good luck, kid.
Stealth Boy. A relative of Joe Cock. Bounty Hunter. As you requested, I conducted an inquiry on the identity of your brother's killer. It is none other than Roan. Mr. Fisk. Shadow Company. level 1. Something tells me that this is going to be difficult. So these guys, I think they're both this is inspired by both the Talon Company and Shadow Company from Modern Warfare. The Talon Company is for Fall 3. It's interesting.
Help me out!
Time for more fighting. Find it.
Anybody there?
You're engineer. You have ties to the NCR too.
Hey!
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let him go. It's unusual. Aha! Watch out!
Not many though.
I've got it!
This is a nice hole.
Guess my eyes won't play a trick.
Got you. I've got you now.
The armory? No. They won't put cigarettes in an armory. Where's the floor? Like armor, get 5%. Alright, this is overpowered enough. blow it up.
Aha!
What can I do for you, boss? I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
So we're back to square one. It's near the patrol station. There seems to be a shooting race. Where are you shooting?
Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
I'm out of here!
See what I can make here.
Prim, have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles. Howdy. Watch out!
This area clear. Proceeding with...
In the end, they're nothing against my posse. Let's go to the casino for a moment. We need to store our items.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Rune diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
So, what's neat about this security system later on, I did this quest before, so it's okay to talk about it, because the bug will be removed barely 50 seconds in. Even if Mr. House is dead, the bug will be still removed automatically.
Enjoy your time.
Where to, partner?
So we will never know the secrets behind Mr. House's immortality.
High roller, sweet.
What can I do for you, Bond? I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Where to, partner? Casino
Direct all
floor.
of these to the Old Mormon Fort. Well, we'll have a express Dropbox near it. Before that, let's talk to Emily.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Sure.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Now we go to the Old Mormon Fort. So yeah, this mod where you can sell items through the drop boxes is actually pretty broken, even if it has a discount on how much we sell. To 11,000 caps. Let's see how much cap we have right now. 50,000. Nice. If we already get a sheriff for Prim, and we waste our time around for a while, there will be an encounter there. Let's see what it is.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk.
Layla. Are you deserters?
I like to think that we're prisoners of war that managed to escape before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion crosses the river, but sure as fuck I don't want to be wearing an NCR uniform when they get here.
Your turf? I guess the news hasn't reached you yet. Prim has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
So that's it. You've resorted to robbing and raiding to solve your problems?
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
Yeah, about that. No. Why not just turn yourselves in?
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home.
Well, they do have a few more troops than the four of you.
No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess.
It will be safer to run and find some place to hide.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
If Myers became sheriff, I noticed that none of these residents have any complaints about it. Yeah, the NCR does give them taxes and such, but Myers? Well, frontier justice isn't really my kind of duty too. I don't know much about it, but he does take things effectively. Since we're going on an independent route, I chose Myers.
Keep it quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Other ganglers over there. This is my nice opportunity to get XP.
I've been doing this longer than you.
Can't believe it took me 2 videos just to find this.
I've got you now.
The Jackal's got some upgrades.
Guess my eyes won't play a trick after all.
Hey there. Need anything?
I'll take that, thank you.
Give me a shot.
Like how on the strip, and you can see things.
Looks like the jackals are no joke right now. Even got a trench gun. It's apparent that something went wrong in the meeting between the jackals and Red Bear. You should investigate the corpses for information on what transpired. Well, that's easy enough.
Hell's bells, they even shot the dogs, didn't they? Easy there, partner. This ain't an ambush. I'm Conrad Dillon, and I'm in the same line of work as you. I was tracking old Red Bear, but I guess we're both a little late, eh?
What do you want?
I have a proposition. Let's work together on this thing and split the reward. Red Bear's close, but I doubt I could take him alone. 2,500 caps is a lot of money, friend.
Sure, let's team up.
That's great. Don't worry, I won't slow you down. Meet me outside the emergency service rail yard. I have a contact there. Hopefully, we can get the drop on Red Bear. Good. You made it. My contract is hiding over there. Mather, come on out.
I see you've met Dillon. I've got some bad news. Dillon there is not who he seems. He's working with Red Bear, just like me and the 8 gunmen surrounding you.
I only want Red Bear. Push me and I'll kill you all and your men. Nobody wants that.
I'll probably regret this, but I know your reputation. I'll leave with my men, but you sure as fuck better kill Red Bear. If he finds out that I double-crossed him, it's going to be a dark day for Mr. Mather. Here's the note Red Bear gave me. It says where we're supposed to meet. Maybe you can find him there. Dillon already hightailed it out of here. You better watch out for that snake. Later, kid.
After you're finished with Rune, get rid of Dillon. He's a treacherous bastard, and I don't like his mustache to slit his throat. Suppose you're... I'll send my head myself to you. We're taking this person out. Run. find and kill the sniper? Marco again. Can't believe I'm going on a goose chase like this.
Get up, boss.
They're dead. All dead.
Nice acting. What happened?
Red Bear. He killed them all. I went to West Side to get supplies. When I got back, he'd already left. I shouldn't have left them. I shouldn't.
Calm down, son. Who was killed?
My pa and my brothers. He took the supplies and just killed them. I know they wouldn't put up a fight. We don't believe in fighting. Why would that man kill them? My pa didn't even believe in using guns. Why did he have to die?
I imagine it's difficult to be a pacifist, particularly when dealing with men like Red Bear.
I know. I don't know what to believe anymore. What should I do?
See the followers of the apocalypse at the old Mormon fort. They'll give you food and shelter.
Alright, if you say so.
One last thing, did you see where Red Bear was headed?
I got a glimpse of his gang in the distance. They were headed toward Mount Charleston. I'm gonna do like you said now. Goodbye.
Mount Charleston. We need to stop this guy now. And before you say, are you going to capture him? No! Not after all that happened. There is scant indication of Red Bear's presence. Maybe perhaps he should continue up the road. Well, that happened. Don't know how I survived that, but killing
Just a
Rune.
dream. Just a dream.
There's no killing a Rune. Ambush this Rune person.
Since you and your boys are too stoned to take instructions, I'm leaving this tape for your sorry asses. Even though you lost the game last night, I'm gonna leave the drugs, booze, and ammo with you. In exchange, I want you to kill a bounty hunter coming after me. I suspect the hunter will track me into the mountains, so set up an ambush. Get off your asses, clean those rifles, and sharpen the blades on those saws. That hunter comes, you better be quick. If you fuck this up, cut all your guts, feed them to my wolf pups.
Too bad that didn't happen.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them
We
go.
got this, boss. Sure, our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leadership, boss.
Hey, yo, Kwai.
Well, you've entered the sacred property of the Temple of the Order. You best state your business, stranger.
What is this again? I'm looking for information on Red Bear.
All right, stranger. I'll speak to the father, Aaron Flagg. He'll be able to help you. Don't do anything stupid, though. The deacons are watching. Just go down the stairs. You can find him in the cloister.
Hello.
What do you need? Bye.
Hey.
And so, brothers and sisters, remember the words of the prophet. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. Hello, my daughter. What brings you to the People's Temple of the Order?
I'm looking for Red Bear. I understand you might have information on his whereabouts.
Perhaps. That depends on your motives, stranger. Why do you seek Red Bear?
Marco sent me. Shall I tell him that you delete me?
Marco? By all means, I'll tell you everything I know. Red Bear left not long ago to deliver his last captives to some mercenaries camped further up the mountain. You can find him here. Please, give Marco my best. You'll tell him I was helpful, yes? Of course you will. Good luck.
That's easy enough. Just how long is this medicine going to keep going on anyway? Can't believe I leveled up killing those pricks. you're still under leveled, do not go inside Silver Peak mine. The mine is full of cazadors. But since it's not in my priority list right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock it as a fast travel point.
Yeah.
Monster.
You took your time, bounty hunter. You don't know it yet, but you're in a tight spot. You make one wrong move, my men will send these captives to hell. But if I wanted to kill you, it would have happened already. You've shown some guts coming after me, so I've got a proposition.
My lord, it's too easy. Leave the captives out of this. If you're such a badass, fight me yourself.
Okay, Scrapper. You and me, but it's on my terms. Knives or fists?
Nice.
My favorite. I think you'll regret that choice in a few moments, but it doesn't really matter. I'll store your gear in the footlocker. In the unlikely event that you kill me, you'll find the key to it right in my pocket. If I die, the captives are yours by right. My man won't touch you. Of course, we all know what's going to happen. Here's some leather armor to wear, just to keep things even. That's enough talking. Let's do this.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts,
I'm hit!
Ugh. Hey.
After all he's done, I'm not turning him in. All that goose chase just to turn him in.
What can I do for you, miss? Okay, what's the bounty?
Red Bear.
Hold on, just let me verify the finger. I'll be damned, that sure is Red Bear's finger. Bounty's a bounty, kid, and I guess that old bandit slowed down and lost his edge. On behalf of the NCR, thanks for taking that bastard out. I don't know what you're gonna do with the caps, but you sure earned them. Hold up. Something kind of important has come up. I just got word that some ghoul bandit is camped outside Novak. I'm getting a lot of reports that a power struggle has erupted in the local syndicate, and this might be connected. This fella outside Novak is some kind of ghoul gunslinger, and he might have a stake in the whole affair. The only ID we have on him is Rounder. You robbed a caravan yesterday and killed 2 guards. My orders are explicit. Kill the ghoul immediately. We don't have time to put up posters or any of that bullshit, so I'm counting on you. In case you're wondering, the reward is 500 caps. And no, you don't have a choice. Get it done.
Yes, sir. Oh, we're almost at level 30 already? That's good. Soon, nobody will be able to mess with Rune after she became perfect.
Don't take another step or I'll put a round right in that pretty little smooth-skinned face. I see you brought my secret admirer, Dr. Friday. It's good to see you, Doc. Yeah, unusually reticent, I see. I guess he's still smarting from that last gunshot to his knee. As for you, Courier, I just wanted to say thank you. I've been wandering a long time, pursued and harried by my orthodontic nemesis, and all the while I've been grasping for some semblance of power. In one fell swoop, you've delivered my dream. By eliminating the judge, Red Bear, and other players here, you've opened the doors for me and Sergio. On top of that, you brought my ageless enemy into the heart of an ambush. Regardless, I know what you're about, Bounty Hunter. And you ain't walking away from here. Any last words?
You trust Sergio, and I thought you looked done.
Look, it's a complicated deal with ramifications, and well, fuck it. Just kill this motherfucker.
Hey!
What can I do for you, miss? Okay, what's the bounty?
I killed Johnny Rounder.
Let me just verify that. Yeah, that's his. That's a hell of a relief, kid. Good job. Now, before you go a-celebrating, there's another matter. Last night, a blood-drenched maniac ran into a ranger station and reported a massacre. He tipped us off about a hidden bunker that supposedly belongs to the infamous Mr. Fisk. Anyway, the guy insists that some badass gang entered the bunker and cleaned it out. He stated that the assailants left him alive to announce their deed. I'm suspicious of this whole affair, so I want you to investigate. I know you're not doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so we'll make it an even 100 in exchange for meaningful evidence. Good luck.
This helps us go to Arthur Ribbon. It'll help a lot. Kill the secretary.
I met with Garth. He tried to get tough, so I cut off his ears. You should know better than to try strong-arming me, Fisk. You ever pull some shit like that again, I'll come down to that nice, clean bunker and scalp you and your pretty secretary. Sergio's coming, old man. You better run while you have the chance.
Terminate rune. Oh, I'm getting famous. I mean, Rune's getting famous. Arthur Ribbon.
What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
I'm Luther, the local Viper crew. We got hired by Mr. Fisk to work his muscle. Since their things are getting hairy around here, you know? I show up and all I see is Mr. Fisk and his workers all deader than dog shit. You just nosing around the joint? I ain't gonna ask again. Who are you? What the fuck are you doing here, man? Better yet start explaining why Mr. Fisk is dead.
That's just a body double. Mr. Fisk wants you to meet him at Tribal Village out west. Yeah, that's suicide because the Tribal Village is infested with Cazadors.
Well, I mean, I don't know, I guess, shit. Mr. Fisk is even trickier than I thought. Alright, we'll meet him there. Later.
I hope this doesn't bite me back in the rear. That safe is suspicious. Where's the key?
What do you need?
Now let's deal with Arthur Ribbon. Since we're on the way back to the jail. That guy Rogers is... So he lied to me.
It's good to see you again. What can I do for you?
I found definitive proof that you're Arthur Ribbon. I'm taking you in.
You can't be serious! That's the most outlandish thing I've heard in years! Do you even have any proof to support such a ridiculous claim? God, I didn't think they could find me after all this time. Sally, she can't make it alone. I can't go. I'd have to go to trial. The NCR will make a spectacle out of me and my granddaughter will be left alone. No, I'd rather die, frankly.
The punishment can be remitted. The crime is everlasting.
I recognize that. Ovid's letter from Pontus, right? They express the shame of exile, if I recall. Perhaps I've been in exile all this time.
So let's wait for 3 hours and he should be turning himself in.
What can I do for you, miss?
Collect the reward for a body.
Okay, what's the bounty?
What do you need?
What can I do for you, miss?
Arthur Ribbon turned himself in. I'd like to collect the reward.
I thought it was some kind of joke at first, but he checked out. I'm just amazed that old bastard lived right here under our noses for so long. Those bureaucrats back at Shady Sands got really worked up about this. They had planned to use this trial to boost morale. But it wasn't meant to be. The old man died of a massive heart attack right before it started. He couldn't bear losing that granddaughter, I guess. Speaking of which, we had someone come pick up the girl. She'll be going to a state orphanage. It's gonna be tough, but she'll have to manage. The man upstairs didn't do her any favors by making her the granddaughter of a known war criminal.
Your father was a decorated war hero and a fellow ranger. You can do better than that.
Well, you're bringing out the big guns, aren't you? Alright, I'll see what I can do. I know of a ranger who's looking to adopt. They're good people, and I suppose she'd be better off there. I'll do this for her father, and that's it. Then get out of here. What can I do for you, miss?
Everyone at the bunker is dead. I found this harmonica lodged in Fisk's mouth.
I recognize this. Damn, this is bad news, kid. I figured that someone might knock off Fisk, but I hadn't planned on this. This harmonica belongs to Sergio Booth, hence the initials. He always leaves these things in the mouths of high-profile victims. He's fast, ruthless, and unpredictable. And now he's here, goddammit. With Fisk gone and the NCR occupied with the war, Sergio has a real opportunity to seize control of the local raiders and crime syndicate. I'm worried that Sergio's presence might be tied to another pressing matter. Just recently, Lieutenant Ramsey went out to recon Valley de Haro. It's a newfound hub for raiders that's tucked away in the sheep range. What really has me worried was Ramsley's last message. He seemed to believe he had sighted Sergio up there. I was skeptical at the time, of course. There's no doubt about it now, though. Sergio's here, and he's probably set up shop in that cesspool. As for Ramsey, I'm fearing the worst. If that's indeed the case, please get his dog tags. I'd advise you to pack plenty of ammo, supplies, and a few well-armed companions. Wish I could spare men, but that's out of the question. In the old days, we would have run in there guns blazing and hanged the ringleader on sight. Now, with this damn war, we can't do shit. Whatever the risk, you have to take Sergio down. I'm authorizing a reward of 2,000 caps for his finger. If the money ain't enough, then there's something else. Sergio's rumored to be the half-brother of Marco. I know you had dealings with Stephen Randall before, and there's a lot of bad blood with Marco. I've seen you with that old pistol of Randall's, too. A lot of hard men have pursued Marco, and they all came up empty-handed, and most of them died in the process. If he's alive, then Sergio is your best shot at finding him. So, 2,000 caps and a shot at finding Marco. If that ain't incentive enough, you need to change occupations. Good luck.
We need ammunition. Let's see if the gun runners have ever restocked.
Welcome, sir, or...
This ain't enough. Need to find something more. So, if you play a gun skill character, you can visit North Vegas Square and talk to this guy right here. He'll give you a schematic for a new ammo type if you have the proper skill.
I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
I'm just another wasteland wanderer. Why the suspicion?
'Cause that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back, and I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
I see you can take care of yourself. Your revolver's trigger shines like silver.
You've got a sharp eye on you. I take it you like guns, huh? Question is, can you handle more than just a weapon?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you've got to know yourself before you can truly know the gun. So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself?
Another time. Let's cheat out of this.
What's eating you?
I think I know what you meant before.
So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself?
I'm one with the land.
We see eye to eye, we speak warrior to warrior. And I thought myself too old to find an equal. Listen, warrior, there are two kinds of folks. You load your gun like an ordinary man, or you load it like a devil. We ain't ordinary, are we? See, I pack good brass up with slow-burning powder, then cap it with a heavy semi-wide cutter bullet. That's how you make 44 ammo that'll put the fear of the heavens on any waster that dare cross your path.
Thanks, Juice. So we got the hand load ammo type for the 44. Let's see if we can make it. We'll break down 10mm. I need a repair skill of 75 to make them. That's easy enough. Let's see if I have. Yep. Hold on a moment, I heard the door knock. Right, I'm back. Since we have Raul on our team, weapon condition's not going to be a problem. Valle del Hierro. A new world space. Nice.
Gotcha. I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
just saved you. Why turn hostile? Don't tell me another goose chase. Oh well, our interests are compromised or destroyed by runes. Frost Hill. Marco. Stimpaks. The locals are extra paranoid about runes. Followers can use this medicine.
Hey!
Watch out!
And here we go. Almost perfect. Gary? Oh man, don't tell me.
Hey!
They killed him!
What can I do for you, boss? I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss. What can I do for you, boss? I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss. I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Well, here we are.
So he's
I finally get to meet the famous bounty hunter of the Mojave. The one who got the judge, Red Bear, and Johnny Rounder. I was expecting someone a little taller, frankly.
Where's Marco now?
Wouldn't you like to know? You'd probably go after him, wouldn't you? I can tell you where he's at. The end of a long and storied career. We separated some time ago, believe it or not. We've got different styles, to put it mildly. Well, I've killed my share, but he's taken it further. He's probably grown tired of those open plains by now. He preyed on commerce for years, sucking life out of those isolated city-states. He could end up back east. Your guess is as good as mine, courier.
Do you know anything about Stephen Randall?
My brother only mentioned him once. He described what he had to do in order to be initiated into a certain raider crew, the Vandals. I was only a child then, and I don't remember much. All I can tell you is that it was terrible, even for my brother's standards. Marco did many things to people. Just remember, I am not my brother.
What do you want?
I want what's mine, and then some. I've paid my dues, courier, and nobody's going to stand in my way now. I'm going to run this town, and I'll make more money than Fisk or the judge ever dreamed of. Mark my words. And as for my brother, I couldn't give a fuck. Soon enough, they'll be forgetting Marco.
Soon enough, all will forget you instead. Why do you put Lieutenant Ramsey on display?
He killed 7 of my people before he succumbed to his wounds. Since he died quickly, there was no reason to torture him. Gary wanted to please his patrons, so he suggested they leave Lieutenant Ramsey as a trophy outside the saloon. It is remarkable what businesses will do in order to attract customers.
What do you want with me?
There is such a thing as being too successful, believe it or not. Bounty hunters are nothing unusual, but none have shared your effectiveness. Though he was a perverted madman, the judge served a purpose, along with so many others you've purged. I won't offer you bribes or false appendages. I lured you here so that everyone will see you die by my hand in this street. I'll admit that I'm slightly ambivalent, as you removed some potential rivals and demonstrated real dedication to your craft. Many of those in your business are shiftless, changeable rogues, apt to accept bribes or susceptible to intimidation. I've killed plenty and paid off a few. It's an honor to finally test my skills against a thoroughbred like yourself. In more civilized times, I'd put you to work for me, but we're all victims of this barbaric age, I'm afraid. Anything else before we start the music?
I've heard enough. Your move, creep. Once Rune is dead, we'll have to rig another display to match the Rangers.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
There's no voice. The day of reckoning has come. Ambición.
Hey.
What can I do for you, miss?
I killed Sergio.
Let me see that finger. Well, you did it, didn't you? As happy as I am to know that Sergio is dead, I still hold myself responsible for Lieutenant Ramsey's death. Either way, you earned every bit of this reward, and I don't know how you did it, but you're the best goddamn bounty hunter I ever saw. And just because Sergio is gone doesn't mean I don't have work for you. There's still smaller bounties scattered throughout the territory. Besides, we're at the frontier, and there's no telling who could drift in here next week. It's not really my business, but I hope you found some information on Marco. He's been running from justice for far too long. If you ever want to collect a bounty or just shoot the shit, drop in any time. We ain't going anywhere. Good luck. Oh, I almost forgot. I have some good news. Since you made such a dent around here, the brass has approved generic bounties. What that means is that you could submit fingers from raider captains or other bigwigs. The payout isn't as good, but it's steady income. Anyway, just bring them in and we'll cash you out, sort of like a casino. But with, bloody rotten fingers. Oh well. Good luck.
With Red Bear, Fisk, and Sergio gone, organized crime in the Mojave Wasteland has been rebuffed for now. The work of a bounty hunter never stops, however. Outlaws, raiders, and other targets remain to test your skill. In spite of your recent success, you cannot help but feel frustrated as you harbor an unpalatable truth. Marco is alive and beyond your reach. Perhaps in time, a means to find Marco will manifest. Until then, you must look to your duty in the Mojave Wasteland. You have 72 hours to
There you are.
Get a ball. That fits with your schedule. Yeah, yeah.
What can I do for you, miss? Okay, what's the bounty? Okay, sure, let's... Okay. What can I do for you, miss? Okay.
I hope you at least do something good with them cat.
What?
So now we need to pursue a way to get more ammunition. We're overflowing with caps. One easy way to do that is to gain more favorability from the recons.
Excuse me, mister, but I've got a delivery for you.
Who sent this message?
Hell if I know, they don't tell me shit. And the less I know, the better. I heard that one courier got his brains blown out because he knew too much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
So Randall is still alive after all.
You like that?
I guess old guys are tougher than we look.
Help me out! Wow, my man is still alive. I'm lower than you, pal.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans? Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that.
I'll help you.
Is that right? What's your angle?
Just want to help.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death clause, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies for a friend. Know anything?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is it?
How do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter.
I'm so fucking bored. God.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
A friend in Sloan told me to come to you about some chemical supplies.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
How about you and I come to another arrangement? It'll be worth it, trust me.
Well, it's been a while. I had an amazing time with you. You can look me up anytime, baby.
Goodbye.
Later.
What do you want now? You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
There were more like you.
I've got lost.
I guess.
So this armory, you can buy it and
Papa
sell
says.
things if you're
They
at
tell me
least
I'm supposed
liked
to sell
or
you
accepted
weapons.
by the Great Khans.
Interested? Take a look. Pleasure doing business.
Cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
So you've been sucked into the decadence of this trip as well, have you?
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
Fuck Benny.
Damn it.
We'll
too
make
many
him pay for
syllables.
stabbing us in the back.
What do you want?
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory. You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon.
Fuck Benny. We'll make them pay for stepping us.
Whoa, this guy's got an M60.
How's my most favoritist friend? What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel Groot-alicious.
But think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should...
Groot-alicious spam incoming.
Groot-a... Huh? Groot-a... Groot-alicious.
Huh?
Groot-alicious. Right on. Groot-alicious.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you, or... Here you go. With Anders out of commit, we've got an associate in the Crimson...
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. Also, your work here... We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent? Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist. I'm honestly pleasantly... Well, it... Hey. What do you need?
What do you need?
We have some unfinished business. We need to take care of Motor Runner, but first we need to finish the quest for Diane.
Need anything? Huh?
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of...
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
1, 2, 3. Damn it! How much ass did you have to... You did? Hello? Hey. Hey.
This is what I've been waiting to see. A big bad con bringing in the medicine. How about you toss some psych on my... Hey, no need. No need. I was just kidding. Motor runners down in the main... I was just kidding about talk... We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at her.
Hello?
I need to get some more chems. Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
So long as the cons keep making it, I keep getting high.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed... Funny thing... About...
Donnie and Mary.
I wasn't expecting a Alright, 20... Oh. Okay. Okay.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around.
Your pet ghoul smells like ass.
Let's dance.
Did you make that delivery? And you...
Huh?
Now let's go and wipe out the feast.
You only watch I can't rest. You only sort of look like the bad guys.
Teach you to mess with me. Get the fuck damn it, that. Get the
When I find you,
teach you to mess with me.
Damn it, that's
Get
gonna...
up. Boss, I need if that fits with your schedule.
you thought you could hide from me.
Watch out!
I guess old guys are tough. Good luck, huh?
Take down this password.
did you get in?
Hold on a moment, I got a phone call. Yeah? Okay, I'm back. Let's go and wipe out the things.
Gotcha! Oh yeah, that means more for me. There you are!
Gotcha. He's unmatched, boss.
I found you. I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Get the fuck away from me!
Big iron. quest is this? Nah, I'm not doing any quest, but this is technically an unmarked quest where you have to kill Motor Runner, then turn in the helmet to Connell's shoe. If you're asking what the quest I did before this, it's a mod. New Vegas Bounties 2. Much needed running. Now it's already included in just assorted mods, so yeah. Just assorted mods is already enough. Also, you came in a little bit too late. This is nearly the end of my stream time, so yeah.
Still working on that last bounty? If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I heard you killed Driver Nephi. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead. Carry on.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
You did the right thing. If you'd sent more, they'd been killed.
That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't...
Water Runner is dead. I broke his helmet as proof.
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be NCR, but hey, it's only fair. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with... Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across... Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in. I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis. Smart man. Whoever our mole is, he's been...
This quest is actually pretty easy, you know? Just talk to Boyd and then go out.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't... I've had... Well, there... Colonel Shu sent him out. Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named... His belongings are up in the bear... I haven't had... Maybe break-in isn't... It's probably... But it bothers me that they didn't break in. Sure, if you want to investigate. If you can find out any... Not the... No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras. But he's...
Morning.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. It's stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages. Brass won't say it.
It seems strange the NC are willing to do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home.
I'll recover your husband's body.
Ma'am, I'd about given up hope. Esteban's body is...
Morning.
Before we end this stream, let's go and buy some ammunition from Contreras.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
And that's it.
Pleasure doing.
I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in part 5. Thank you guys for watching.